Hi, it's Tatum, and it's April 4th, and it's April 4th, the day is finally here, and the moment has come where we review something special, and it's, of course, this. Elmo's World, The Street We Live On, 2004 DVD. There might be a DVD menu in this review, and I have a DVD that I made that's similar to this, that will be premiering on Corey's Kids Show on August 8th. And the DVD ISO itself went on Internet Archive since I made it last week during spring break. Anyways, here it is. 35th anniversary special, The Street We Live On, Elmo's World. As you can see, we have Elmo, Zoe, Grover, and Ernie. And the 35th sign, Sesame Street 35 years, DVD logo. On We Are a Fox Family, it is Neptune, Roger, Vincent Van Gogh, and Charlie the Duck from Baby Neptune. And then, yeah. And it's taking place on the Sesame Street set at the time, when it was like in 2004. Back when this acting set was honestly better than it is now. I mean, that's only because it's during my time. I mean, for me, the Sony Wonder era was the golden age of Sesame Street. There is no other, you cannot change my mind. Genius Entertainment, unless it has the Sesame Workshop version of the promo, like Elmo's World Opposites and the Playlist Me Sesame DVDs, those aren't the good ones. Only those Genius Entertainment DVDs can count as the good ones. But we have the back. We have Elmo's World, The Street We Live On, with mostly pictures from the beginning and then the montage. With Gina and Chickens, Grover and Oscar, Grover. This is when Grover the mailman. And then Luis and Maria's wedding. What is Elmo thinking about today? Why, it's Sesame Street. It's an unforgettable adventure as Elmo's favorite Sesame Street friends pay a visit to Elmo's World. The entire cast of Sesame Street is a part of the celebration, including Big Bird, Bert, Ernie, and the Count, Cookie Monster, and more. Join in this walk down Sesame Street. Elmo and sing along with a brand new song that celebrates the street everyone knows and loves. And that song, and spoiler alert, that song is Ode to Joy in both We Are a Fox Family and my Sesame Einstein version of this with Baby Beethoven music. Then you can see all the producers, only English subtitles, and then as you can see, Elmo and Grover are the ones in the taxi, just like in the video, right before the Sesame Street song, which is later Contour Dance number 8 from Baby Beethoven. ABC 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know the song. ABC. 1, 2, 3. ABC 1, 2, 3. And you and me. Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop with the Jackson 5 for now. But I feel like that reminds me of 90s Sesame Street. That Jackson 5 song. Speaking of it, I don't know why. It feels like something that would have been on 90s Sesame Street or something like that. Anyways, Sesame Workshop. And then Sony Wonder. As always, most of my Sesame Street DVDs are Sony Wonder. By the way, Sony Wonder is the best, because Sony Wonder's the best, and something I know the best, and something I believe in and love. Okay, DVD, DVD video, region 1, NTSC, Dolby Digital, closed captions, all runs for 52 minutes. Here's a side with the Elmo and Sesame Street logo. Elmo's World, The Street We Live On. Sony Wonder, DVD video logo. LVD 55823. And then we have the disc. We have the disc, which has Elmo and Grover on it. On the We Are a Fox Family DVD, which I'll review in a couple minutes after I talk about the DVD and how I parodied the DVD on We Are a Fox Family, is Neptune and Vincent. And then running time is 52 minutes, LBD 823. Sony Wonder, Sesame Workshop, DVD video, Regional 1, Dolby Digital, NTSC, and all the copyright stuff. Alright. Before I show the We Are a Fox Family DVD, I just wanted to quickly point out that, sadly, this does not have the broadcast version, but thankfully the broadcast version is leaked out on Stardust Dragon, or I don't know what it's called, but I'll leave links to both the VHS, to the DVD, VHS, and broadcast versions. Maybe even the HBO Max versions and although that's really just the same thing as the broadcast version from 2004. So it has, and as for the video itself, it has great Sesame Street memories, such as and classic characters too. It has, the Baker number 10. I know Corey's Kids Show really loved that. So we of course included that. Plus that's the only song he really, that's the only Sesame Street song he really likes. Yeah. One thing I really like about the broadcast version that the DVD version doesn't do is the montage at the end. You know, kind of like how you have each clip, a small clip from each of the moments, kind of like I don't know, like 10-second clips from each of 35 years. But now it's time to show But now I will show my copy of We Are a Fox Family and kind of compare it. Kind of do a comparison side by side of each of the discs. If we look at them both together, you'll notice that I based it off of this one, but gave it more of a BE style. We were originally going to have Baby Beethoven the Giraffe be Elmo, but since this is Corey's Kids Show we're talking about, we of course have to have Baby Neptune here. Oh, and yes, this is a sequel to Sesame Street's 25th birthday musical celebration, because Mutant Nonsuoff Sony Wonder release logo in the clouds is based on that. So now, I'm going to take a picture and I'll review and I'll do the DVD menu walkthroughs of both. So, let's hop on. Okay, so we got the DVD. It's going to go in the player and we'll do a DVD menu walkthrough. Spoiler alert, we will do this again on Corey's Kids Show week. So just always make sure to stay tuned. Because Corey is one of my favorite BE enthusiasts, so is Alexander from Crazy Croc Productions, and they help me a lot. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, Donald Productions helped me a lot too, so thank you, buddy. Wait, it wasn't loud enough. I'm gonna try and turn it up again.
Children in America are counted.
I want to count backwards.
1.
2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4, 5, 6.
Children in Egypt are counted. Children in South Africa are counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Children in China are counting. Children in Russia are counting. Children in 120 countries are counting on you. Sesame Workshop puts the proceeds it receives from the sales of its products right back into Sesame Street and other local educational projects for children worldwide. So you did more than just buy a video or attend a performance. You helped educate children around the world. Learn more at sesameworkshop.org.
And that promo was voiced by Whoopi Goldberg. I actually thought it was a male. I don't know why. For all my life, I've pretty much thought it was a male, but I recently saw in the comments that it was like voiced by Whoopi Goldberg. But now I know. And she appeared on a segment on the Best of Elmo, which I have on VHS over there, I believe. Okay, oh wait, let's go back to main menu. So we have Play Story, which, unlike We Are a Fox Family, it doesn't have the option to go to the broadcast version. It only has to do, like, the DVD version. It's still fine regardless. But we have Play Story, we have chapters. And for time's sake, we're just gonna like scroll down on my remote. And The Street We Live On is the title. Well, that's where you got that like Family Guy vibe. Oh, and if I didn't say this before, I didn't say this before, but I have Sesame Street Celebrates Around the World. I usually watch that around New Year's Eve. Because then what's the name of that song? On the VHS it has the Music Works Wonders, which I've had since I was little. But then I lost it, and then I lost the disc, and then I thankfully burn it on an ISO on my computer over there. That now it's like the screen thing issue. So yeah, I burnt the ISO in 2022. It still works. It still works for HDMI, but yeah. And then but I just thought I'd point that out. Anyways, the reason I always put the Sesame Workshop logo with the Baby Newton credits song, RV93 First Movement, is because it's upbeat, it's fun, and it's something. And learn more at sesameworkshop.org, or both the final logo on the VHS and the one in that promo remind me of that little indication that of the 2003 DVDs of the Clark videos. Like, if I can, like, I might try to pull one up. Let me try to pull up the closing to Baby Newton 2003. Let's see, Baby Newton 2003, maybe? Might not have to be Baby Newton 2003, but I at least like Baby Newton 2003 the best, if I had to pick my favorite version of Baby Newton. Maybe it can be... I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be Van Gogh. You know what? It's an ad. I'll pull it up when it gets up. Anyways, on the bottom we have World Animals, Lullaby Time, Neighborhood Animals, My First Signs. Oh, and we are about to come up on it. There we go. So, this is Newton, but it's Van Gogh. But you see here, like, like if the Sesame Workshop logo were a BE logo, it'd be like this would be the Sesame Workshop house, and this would be like all the text that says the nonprofit educational organization behind Sesame Street and so much lore. Learn more at sesameworkshop.org. So that is a little indicator that reminds me like all the 2003 credits of the Clark videos. So like, yeah, World Animals, Lullaby Time, Neighborhood Animals, and My First Signs. I'm just naming it based off my Sesame Einstein series. Mozart, Bach, Noah, Da Vinci, On the Go, Monet, World Animal Adventure, Newton. Okay. And the last one, subtitles. On and off. Okay. There's no languages like ours, and no other languages for the subtitles or the English or the language in general. So here's the resume button. It's mainly just play story. So yeah, be sure. Yeah. Now let's look at We Are a Fox Family. All right, guys. Happy anniversary to Elmo's World, the street we live on, and happy almost anniversary to Corey's Kids Show as a whole. Today, we are gonna look at a parody of Elmo's World, the street we live on. You can tell this is based on Elmo's World, the street we live on. You can tell the difference between that and the broadcast menu. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to show the scene selections to both because it's only right. And yes, if you saw Peter Clown, my good friend Corey Fox suggested that he is Mr. Noodle. Since Peter Clown is such a success in Rudy's Bag of Shapes, you can see Peter Clown as Mr. Noodle. And I'll just say this now, we started production at the end of 11th grade, and then it took all the way until July 21st to get the whole video done. Both the DVD version and the broadcast version. But I'll just show some of the songs. And this is for broadcast and a DVD. Since both versions are on here. So yeah, I'm going through all the tracks like Baby Einstein 2002157 did. That's for the closing Sony Wonder logos. Like, that's for the bumper that says Experience the Wonder line on www.sonywonder.com. And then you can see all the artists who contributed. And then, as you can see, my composer characters are there. Since Elmo's Beethoven, which thankfully Corey agrees with me. Big Bird's Baby Mozart, since they're both yellow, big stars, and two of the most popular characters and videos. And then Snuffy is Baby Bach, because Mozart and Bach go hand in hand, and Big Bird and Snuffy go hand in hand. So this is the only time where Telly and Murray are not the Mozart and Bach monsters. And then we go to the bonus features. This is a video tutorial that's on the Baby Monet Fox Edition. As you can see, I helped a lot with this, and I'm pretty proud to have helped. If you can't already tell. Thankfully, on my archive channel, where I archive many of my favorite Corey's Kid Show videos, from like Classy Baby, Christmas Caper, and early Fox editions, you can see how much Corey's Kid Show means a lot to me. And then you have all my top 10, which there's already a playlist, which is made possible by the archive channel. Thankfully, I got the 2021 thumbnail in the process of making Baby Neptune Disc 2. I couldn't find the original thumbnail LN extended, so I just used the... I couldn't find the original, so I just used the... So I just used made my own one because, you know, as the Caterpillar, the Star, and all the composers, since that is based on the LN CD. And what makes it even more awesome is that not only do you get it, not only does my good friend Alexander from Crazy Croc Productions get what he wants with an LN remake, but he also gets... But it is also the best LN thing Corey's Kid Show has made. And that kind of reminds me of how Corey got what he wanted with Elmo's space exploration because, as you know, he doesn't like Elmo's World Reach for the Sky that much. So what did he do? He made kind of a Galileo take on Elmo's World Reach for the Sky with the noises by taking away the noises that bother him. Oh, and before I leave and eject the disc, the inspirations to this are The Street We Live On, my 5-year anniversary special. This will kind of be a sequel to it. Crazy Croc's 2023 Beethoven, The Street We Live On with Baby Beethoven music, and of course, my #1 favorite BE video itself. So, yeah. Oh, and happy 20th anniversary to Elmo's World, The Street We Live On. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all later. Goodbye. Have a good day.